Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We're going to go over some items that sold Sunday night and yesterday. Going to ship those out and see what we got. On my secondary channel, the first item I had was a Pokemon Conquest DS game. I actually ended up getting this for free. Yesterday at a pawn shop, was out searching. I went and picked up another item I'm going to show you here in a minute from Layaway. And I asked them to throw this in. To charge my card once, and she didn't charge my card. And then when I brought it to her attention, I said, "Hey, you didn't charge my card for this." She said, "Just go ahead and take it." It was priced $5, so I was prepared to pay that plus tax, and sold for $44.99 plus shipping on that one. So, and then the next item, I got another pawn shop yesterday, Red Dead Redemption 2. I sold a PS4 one last week before last, something like that. But I didn't realize it was PS4. The PS4 one went for a little bit more. But I paid $10 plus tax on this. And it sold within about 2 hours of me putting it up for $17.99 plus shipping. So $8 for holding it for a few hours. So, and the next item I sold on the 10th, it's a Bumblebees and Transformers 6 movie Blu-ray collection. I bought this, God, what did I buy this from? Oh, from the pawn shop. I think I paid $1 or $2 for it and sold it $22.49 plus shipping on that one. Next item I'm going to talk about is this VX internet tester, I guess is what it is. I found this in the pawn shop last week, and it was for $3.50. I ended up getting a $3.50 out the door, and on stuff like that, this is high price stuff, and I'm not sure when I'm going to sell it. I like to put those items on layaway, so it cost me $35 to put on layaway. But in the store, I took pictures of it and all that kind of stuff. Kind of felt and guessed about how much it weighed, and I was right on the money. So I was thinking it weighed about 4 or 5 pounds, so I put 4 pounds on the shipping. But rather than tie up $350 of money and it could just be sitting, I put this in layaway. They don't charge any interest or anything to put it in layaway. So I put it in layaway, posted it, and then I posted it for $6.99. But I found out some things about this particular item, and it didn't have a charger with it, although I was able to take pictures right before the battery died. But anyway, so somebody offered me $5.50 on it, and I was doing free shipping on the item anyway. So they offered me $5.50, and I went ahead and took it, and disclosed it didn't have a charger and all that kind of stuff. So so that's a quick $200 after fees and everything. It's about $150 or so that I'll make off of that, and technically didn't use any of my own, $35 of my own money, So I like to do that whenever I can, especially in higher price items. But yeah, on to the next one. Next item I got is this Microsoft Xbox One Connect. I had no idea that these sold for that much. It seems like I see these all the time in pawn shops and so on and so forth, and I never pick them up. But this one was in a scrap bin. They had $10 on it, and I looked it up and saw what it sold for. And so I offered them $5 on it, and they took it, which I knew they did. These are hard to sell by themselves, just speaking from experience. But now that I know that so this sold for $39.99 plus shipping, and it sold in a couple of hours. So now that I know that this is a thing that sells pretty good online, I'll be keeping an eye out for these. So next time I got is some Tommy Hilfiger jeans. These are super starch jeans, size 40-32, so for a bigger person. These sold for $24.99 plus tax. I had $3 or $4 in these. I had bought a bunch of Hilfiger stuff all at one time, and so these sold for $24.99 plus, not tax, plus shipping. Next up is this Vera Wang floral shirt. Had this for a while. I had this for, I don't know, a year and a half or so. I'm sure I bought it at a garage sale for $1 or somewhere. I don't even remember where it was. And somebody messaged me last night. I had it for $14, and they said, "Would you take 10?" I said, "Absolutely." So sold that for $10 plus shipping. Next up, I got this Locomotive Quarterly book or magazine, whatever it is. Bought a bunch of these a while back, 30 something of them. $35, I think, and I paid $20 for all 35, and sold this one for $9.34 plus shipping. Next item, I got some Disney Infinity set of power discs. These come in the book, like this book when you ordered it. It came with it, and so I put this on auction for 99 cents, along with some Disney Infinity Star Wars characters. I honestly thought the Star Wars characters were going to go for more than they did, but I had these posted for about a year now, and just no hits, no likes, no offers, no anything. And so I changed the buy it now to an auction and just said I got to get rid of it or whatever. So with both items, they actually sold for $3.24, which, you know, I don't remember what I paid for these, but I'm sure that's losing money, but they are out of my way. And so $3.24 for this and some other Disney Infinity items. Here I have this muscle car, diecast car. This belonged to my dad. He had a bunch of old collectibles like that whenever he passed in his little hangout room or whatever he had. And so this stuff I've had for a while since his passing, and I'm finally getting around to listing some of it and everything. This doesn't go to me. All this money goes to my mom, you know, because it's her stuff. So this sold for $26.39 plus shipping on this model car. Would have been more, you know, probably would have been $15, $20 more, but the box is real beat up, and that was just like that with all his collectibles. I think most of them probably came secondhand, but the boxes are never in good shape. So next item I got is some a lot of 9 Skylanders Trap Team crystals. It says 9, but I had found another one after I posted the listing, so I just put it in there, put 10 of them on there. Again, I had this for a while. I sold some Skylanders stuff last week and some auctions that are ending this week, and I have some more that are starting today or tomorrow. So, but these trap crystals sold for $21 plus shipping. So if you have Skylander stuff, the figures aren't worth that much, but if you have these little crystals like that, pull them out and lock them together or sell them separate, because a lot of times they're worth it. But I did put that on auction. I didn't do it on the buy it now, so I'm trying to get this stuff out of my life. So, yep. Next up, I had a box of Disney Infinity characters. This is not the one I talked about just a moment ago. All these are just, the other ones were Star Wars characters. These are just miscellaneous Pixar and Cars and Toy Story and Mickey Mouse and all that kind of stuff. It's a whole box of them. I don't know how many. The box weighs almost 8 pounds. I put that on auction too, starting at 99 cents. It sold for $10.50 plus shipping. Again, I'm sure I'm losing money on that, but they're out of my life. Here I have a new complete Sushi Book and DVD set. It has utensils and all kinds of stuff like that. Teach you how to make your own homemade sushi. I had this for a little while, a little bit less than a year. I had 2 of them. One of them sold pretty quickly, and this one, for whatever reason, just hung around. I accepted an offer at $8.25 on this one, plus shipping, and I think I probably had like $5 in it, you know, so I'm breaking even, but it is what it is. And the last thing I had on my list was this 64 Ford Mustang diecast car. The box is pretty damaged, if you can see that. Again, this is some of my dad's stuff that I'm selling, so, you know, no cost in it really. The box has been opened and beat up, you know, you can see it, but anyway, this sold for $23 plus shipping. All right, guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoy these videos. If there's something you want to see, let me know. I'm going to box this stuff up and get it to the post office before they close. And thanks for joining me. Have a good one.